Hello everybody, it's Jermaine Andre with Revealing Fake Martial Arts, and I'm going to respond to Rebecca Beck's question of whether you can kill somebody with a palm strike to the nose. Well, the first thing I do want to make clear is, and this is what I was taught actually when I went through my specialty police and security training, is that the whole myth, the whole idea of putting somebody's bones through their brain and kill them is a myth. Now, I was taught this to testify that in the Supreme Court. So if I'm wrong, then all the guys who are training the FBI and all those guys are wrong too. So all I can do is give you my information. Now, I don't think there's ever in life been a report in the world of somebody getting their brain shoved through their nose and dying from it. And that's the truth and the reality. And let's take it a step further. Pancreation. All right, you got these super fit athlete MMA fighters. What kind of strikes are we allowed to use then? Palm strikes only. We would palm strike each other in the nose and the face and everything else. Nobody ever got their nose shoved in their brain. And that's because it's believed and it's proven, and a neurologist probably can tell you, that the nose is cartilage and the skull is bone setting behind it. It's hard bone, and that's not possible. But getting to the palm strike, you know, it's one of my favorite self-defense techniques. I put it before punching, because you can break your hand, you hurt your wrist. Most people do not know how to punch correctly. Not a good idea for a self-defense situation, especially if you're trying to go to a weapon afterwards, something like that. Palm strikes, what I teach my security guys, you know, bodyguards, pow, palm strike, then draw if you need to. You punch somebody, oh, break your hand. Oh, my hand limp, I can't even do anything. So right here, striking with the heel, right here. All right, the old school karate way is to hold it just like this. All fingers put back, right there, just like that. And it's a drive where you're driving. See, I'm pushing with that arm, pushing just like that, and you're driving right there in the nose. You want to go in an upward motion. You see here, and now you can see right here, he's pretty tall. My balls can get tall pretty good. But right there, boom, driving straight up in that nose, and they can work, boom, with either hand. And when you start getting good at it, like me, I actually hit with my hand relaxed. I don't, have to do all of that and stiffen my hand there like that. I hit with my hand just like that. But the palm strike to the nose, can work from the side, boom, boom. All kinds of ways. Very, very effective. Easy to use. Anybody can use it for self-defense if they want to. But that's my answer to you for if the palm strike. If you can kill somebody by hitting them in the nose with it, yes, you can kill someone, but not off of the myth of pushing bone fragments into the brain. But always remember this, any strike to the head is deadly force. And that's what I teach my security guys, any type of police training that I pass out, any type of training of bouncers and bodyguards. When you hit somebody in the head, you can make that brain rattle against the skull, and it can cause death. Same thing goes with a palm strike to the nose, just like a knife hand to the skull or anything like that. All right, there's my answer for you, Rebecca Beck, Revealing Fake Martial Arts.